Cats don't do this. That was the consensus. Anna had read enough online forums and enough parenting books to understand that cats as a category were not known for protective behavior toward young children. They were known for indifference, which was different. Ginger was a 4-year-old rescue tabby who had been in their home for 2 years. She had spent most of those 2 years being exactly what the forums predicted, present but aloof, affectionate on her own terms, and professionally uninvolved in anything that wasn't her immediate concern. Then Sophie turned 18 months, and Ginger changed her mind about all of it. It started with sleeping arrangements. Sophie had her own crib, her own room, her own specific nighttime routine that Anna had developed over 18 months of determined effort. Ginger was not part of the routine, but beginning on a Sunday in March, Ginger began appearing in Sophie's crib at some point in the night, pressed against Sophie's chest, rising and falling with Sophie's breathing. Anna would find them in the morning. The cat flat against the toddler deeply asleep, Ginger's eyes open and tracking Anna from the moment she opened the door. She moved the cat out. Ginger returned the next night. She blocked the nursery door. Ginger sat outside it and made a sound Anna had not heard from her before, a sustained, low, persistent vocalization that was not quite a meow and was not quiet. She left the door open. Subscribe so you don't miss what the sleep specialist found. Sometimes the cat is practicing medicine without a license. Sophie had been a slightly restless sleeper since birth. Nothing alarming, nothing that any pediatrician had flagged. Just the ordinary variability of toddler sleep that parents learn to live with. What Anna hadn't noticed, because it happened slowly, and because she was watching the total, not the pattern, was that Sophie's restless periods had been increasing in frequency over the preceding 3 months. Ginger had been appearing in the crib for exactly those 3 months. Sophie's sleep study, which Anna requested after a nurse practitioner noted Sophie's occasional mid-nap agitation during a routine visit, revealed mild, sleep-disordered breathing, intermittent upper airway resistance that was causing partial arousals several times per night. Not sleep apnea, not dangerous, but significant enough that, addressed now, during the appropriate developmental window, intervention was straightforward. The sleep specialist, Dr. Kapoor, reviewed the study results and then, without being asked, looked at Anna's phone when she showed him the photos she'd been taking of Ginger in the crib. He looked at the photos for a while. He said, "The pressure and warmth of the cat's weight on Sophie's chest would have provided proprioceptive stimulation during the arousal events. It's documented in human sleep medicine. Weighted therapy blankets work on the same principle." The cat was essentially providing a crude weighted intervention. He paused. "I'm not saying the cat diagnosed her. I'm saying the cat found a response. Has a cat or another animal ever taken up a position in your home that turned out to mean something? Tell us in the comments." Sophie's treatment was non-invasive, minor adenoid management, positional sleep guidance, and a follow-up study in 6 months. Dr. Kapoor was confident in the trajectory. Anna told her mother the story. Her mother, who had grown up on a farm and had the instincts to match, said, "Animals know where the soft spots are." They always have. Not every night. She has her own agenda, which hasn't changed. But enough nights that Anna has stopped trying to redirect her. Sophie calls her my cat, not the cat. Mine. Ginger tolerates this with the grace of an animal who understands the distinction. Subscribe. Nature writes a different kind of contract than we expect.